Hi guys, welcome to reading. So this week we are still working on main idea and supporting details with an informational text. You guys are gonna get probably sick of me saying this and going over this anchor chart. However, I will tell you that there's not enough of you that are showing me that you have a solid understanding of it, so we need to continue to go over it, okay? So, remember, an informational text, when we're picking apart the text that we're reading, we're going to look for a topic, which is what the story, like the main topic, it's the title usually. A main idea, which is what the story is mostly about, and then supporting details. Things that support or tell us more about the main idea. So remember, we like to use the cloud, umbrella, and raindrops. And then we put little motions to it. So I'll do it first, and then you guys are going to do it with me. Title names the topic. Main idea is what the text is mostly about. Details tell us more about the main idea. Let's do it together. The title names the topic. Main idea, what the text is mostly about. Details tell us more about the topic, or the main idea. I messed it up. Let's do it one more time. Sorry. Title names the topic. Main idea is what the text is mostly about. Details tell us more about the main idea. So, I'm gonna help walk you through this again. I'm gonna read you this week's story, and then I'm gonna read it right from here, and I'm gonna read it right out of the workbook because I need to be able to explain some things to you, and when I just read it on camera without my face, it's hard for me to do that. So I'm gonna read the story to you. I'm gonna stop at some certain parts to walk you through how to find these parts in an informational text, okay? Today we're just going to look for two parts of the text. We want to look for the topic and we want to look for the main idea, okay? Okay, so here's our story. The life cycle of a sunflower. Already, I'm going to stop because in my brain, I'm thinking, oh my goodness, this is the title of our story. The title names the topic. This is our topic, the life cycle of a sunflower. So I'm going to write that on my board with the marker that works, and I have to find one that works, right? Okay. There is our topic, the life cycle of a sunflower. So, how did I know that that was the topic? Well, I used my chart because the topic is the title, right? So, that is the title of our story this week, the life cycle of a sunflower. That's our topic. Okay. And it's written by Linda Tagliaferro. Ooh, that's a hard last name. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to start reading. Sunflower seeds. And here we have a picture of sunflower seeds. How do sunflower seeds grow? Sunflowers grow from the seeds of the sunflower plant. So here's sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds need sunlight, soil, water, and warmth. Then they sprout. So I'm going to pause. Now I'm going to think about on these two pages, did they mention my main idea yet? Okay, so remember the topic is the life cycle of a sunflower. Did I hear my main idea in either of these pages? It's kind of hard because they're only talking about one piece of a sunflower. There goes my lights. Oh my goodness. So I'm not going to rush and say, oh my gosh, I think this is the main idea because it's the first page of the story. There's really not enough information here that tells my brain, yeah, we just read the main idea. So I'm going to keep reading. Growing. Stems peek out on top of the soil. Small leaves grow on the stems. Stems fill with more leaves and branches. Flower buds form on the branches, then the buds open. That's a cool picture. That's like the bud of a sunflower. I'm thinking in my brain that I still don't think I've heard the main idea yet. I still don't think I've heard what the text is mostly about. I've heard a lot of details. Ooh, look at that pretty picture. Sunflowers. Sunflowers bloom. They move to face the sun. Seeds form inside the flowers. Okay, now I'm thinking. Now I'm using my thinking brain and I'm wondering, is the main idea about sunflowers? In fall, sunflowers bend and their seeds scatter. Starting over. Next year, new sunflowers grow and the life cycle continues. And that life cycle, that word life cycle, that means how a sunflower starts and grows. And here they are again, the last picture of a sunflower. Okay. So, that is the end of our story. So I want you to think. We know the topic is the life cycle of a story. What is the main idea? Remember, we're not going to choose the details as our main idea. There's a lot of details in here. But what was the story mostly about? Okay, I need you to use your thinking brain. What was the story mostly about? Okay, I'm not going to give you the answer. Alrighty, that's going to be a part of your Seesaw assignment. So you heard me read the story. If you need to hear it again, you can press rewind and listen to this lesson again. But you're going to go into Seesaw and I want you to tell me what the main idea of our story was. What was the story mostly about? Okay? Alrighty, do your best work. Thanks for watching.